Namaste all friends, welcome back to this 11th live session of yoga which we have started from the 1st of June, keeping in mind the upcoming 21st June, the International Yoga Day, the 6th International Yoga Day, which will be celebrated all across the globe. And it's kind of a great festival for all the yoga lovers. So yesterday we have learned the Vinyasa A Surya Namaskar continuous. We started it 2 days back and we have learned it now. So you can definitely try to master it over next couple of days. And today what I thought is initially when we started with the 14th count, beginners Surya Namaskar. So I told that time that after a few sessions I will be teaching the traditional Surya Namaskar, which is basically 12 count Surya Namaskar. So today we will learn that traditional Surya Namaskar. In traditional Surya Namaskar, basically we hold the breath in the Ashtanga Namaskar position. So that's the difference. In the easy Surya Namaskaras we don't try to hold the breath, but in the traditional Surya Namaskara there is one holding of the breath as well. That is basically in yoga terminology we call it Kumbhaka. So there are three stages or three types of three processes in the breath. One is Rechaka, one is Puraka, and then Kumbhaka, and then Rechaka. So Puraka means taking the breath in, and Kumbhaka means holding the breath, and Rechaka means breathing out, exhaling. So the Kumbhak or holding the breath will be utilized. So we will start our warm up, and then after the warm up we will do the today we will, because it's already 11 day of practice now, so we all are habitual now and we can do little more. So we will do 12 Surya Namaskaras with breathing, and then we will go for the meditation. Okay, so let's start now. Warm up. First of all, let's move our body a little bit first. So start from the neck. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 Rotations now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget to use the breath along with the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Lot of tensions will accumulate near this neck region. So it's very important that we rotate these body joints very frequently. Even twice a day would be wonderful, because then in the morning and evening also you can use that. Shoulders now. Breathe in, hands up, put your palms back of the shoulder, your biceps near the ear, and then rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, wonderful sense of motion in our shoulder joint. So Many people who works in IT sector now, they complain about the issues in the cervical region that is surrounding the neck. Slowly these pains transcend into your complete hand. And I have seen many people initially they will be very ignorant about these small pains which start from back of the neck, and then finally it moves near the shoulder. And even I have seen cases where their complete hand start to feel the problem, and it goes into paralysis state as well. So this is very important that in our body, as soon as we start to sense any small problems, we give attention to that. Whatever is possible, we should consult the doctors or whoever expert available. So never ignore even the smallest problem which is occurring related to body joints. We should always try to cure it in the early stages, because later it will be a lot of issues. Once when like I was teaching in the studio, that time one person has come to me. He is hardly of 30 years, but when he told that he had a cervical operation 4 years back, means in the age of 26, you can imagine his body started degenerating, and he had a big issue of cervical spondylitis. And that case was actually like very eye-opening. What the problem was? He used to go to gym and he used to lift weights, and one day the pain started, but still he keep on lifting the weight, and that issue worsened, and finally he had to go through the surgery. So it's not to scare anyone, but what I just want to convey is, if you are facing any issues, give a complete attention to it and don't ignore any issues which is happening, especially on the body joints. They, over the period of time, if we ignore them, they definitely increase. Okay, so after shoulder, let's move the waist now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's move the hands a little bit. Complete up and then rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sideways. Breathe in, up, breathe out, down. 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 Wonderful. So we are done with the upper body. Now let's do a little bit warm up for the lower body as well. So clenching the finger of toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now rotation, ankle rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the leg. Left leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. नमस्कार सभी को जो भी देख रहे हैं लाइव, and keep on practicing. So now leg, complete leg we will rotate. Lift your knee and then rotation. 1, 2. You can take support of the wall if it is if you are feeling difficulty in balancing. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Left leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very good. Let's do the last movement. Place your hands on the knee and bend little forward like this, and then rotation in the circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Very good. So let's do the 12 Surya Namaskaras now. So we will invoke the God Sun. We will start with the opening prayer and then we will do 12 sets. So most of the things, most of the steps in this Surya Namaskara is same like the 14 step Surya Namaskara we have done. So I will give the explanation wherever it is there is some difference. Okay, let's join our both hands. Apologies, I am getting a call from someone. Narayana Sarsijasan Sannivishta Keyuravan Makar Kundalavan Kiriti Hari Hiranamay Vapurdutta Shankha Chakra Om Mitraya Namaha. So let's breathe in and start from 1. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, then 5. Here you should hold your breath, then breathe in, breathe out, then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and Namaskar. So this is the traditional Surya Namaskar. You have hold your breath. You have to hold your breath in Ashtanga Namaskar. That is the number 5 or the 5th step. Okay. So just practice this and give me one moment. I think I am getting an important call. I will be back in just 1 minute. Till the time you do this 12 step process and just give me one moment. Apologies for this. So I am back. Let's continue. So we did 1 round. We have to do 11 more rounds today. So total 12. Om Ravaye Namaha. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Ashtanga. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So like that we have to do right, left. So we are done with the right and left now. Again we will start from the right. Om Suryaya Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10, 11. Relax. So in 11 you can relax, or you can do namaskar and right away you can start from there. So as I said, it's a 12 step, but we are ending at 11. So why? Because to namaskar we are not giving any count. Namaskar asana also can be given count 1, but I generally start from when we take the first breath in, because in namaskar we are not taking any breath, we are just saying or chanting the mantra. Based on that it will be 11 or 12. Okay, so that's how they call it 12 count, or the 12 asana, right, starting from the namaskar asana. Left leg now. Om Bhanave Namaha. 1. Hastauttanasan. 2.
Padhastasana,
3. Ashwasanchalanasana. 4. Falakasan. Some people also call it Dandasana. Plank posture basically. Hold your breath. Ashtangasana. Slide forward, breathe in. Bhujangasana. Parvatasana. Breathe out. Right, left leg front. Ashwasanchalanasana.
again Padhastasana,
Hastauttanasan, and namaskar. So this is fourth step, fourth round. Let's continue. Om Khagaya Namaha. We will increase the speed little bit now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10, 11. Om Pushne Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10, 11. Let's continue. 6 round completed. Let me adjust the mat a little bit so that you can see all the posture correctly. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10, and 11. Om Maricheya Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10, and 11. So total 8 Surya Namaskar are done. Let's do, I'll just change the angle. So if there is still any confusion remaining, you can see all the movements in the other direction or angle as well. Okay, let's start. Om Adityaya Namaha. 1, 2, 3, right leg back. 4, plank. Hold your breath, Ashtang. 5. Breathe in, Bhujangasana.
Parvatasana.
Breathe out. Right leg front. Breathe in, Ashwasanchalanasana.
Padahastasana.
Hastaltanasana and Namaskar. So these are all the 12 steps. Okay, let's continue. Om Savitraya Namaha. 1, 2, left leg back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,
10, 11. Okay, so total done. We are done with the 10 rounds. Let's do 2 more. Om Arkaya Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10. Namaskar or relax. Last one. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10. Relax. Wonderful. So 12 Surya Namaskar are done. We have one more final mantra. There also we can do one Surya Namaskar more. So we will close with that. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10. Relax. As we have already done right, so let's why leave a chance to do from left side as well. Let's continue. Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8,
9,
10 and relax. Now let's join our hand. Closing prayer. Adityasya namaskaram ye kurvanti dine dine ayur pragya balam viryam tejasheshanta jayate. So wonderful practice. I hope the 14 Surya Namaskara has given us a beautiful sense of warm up, vyayam, everything, and we are doing with the breaths. So when we do with the breaths, we are increasing the prana shakti in our body, and with every mantra what we are trying to achieve is we are bringing a sense of that particular guna, that particular ability of the sun into us, and we are trying to say that, oh God, Son, you are great, and I also want to bring these quality into myself. Like Om Mitraya Nama. Mitraya Nama means the person who is friendly to everyone. So we also want to be friendly. We don't want to increase the animosity with others. If we are friendly with everyone, our life will also be very easy. Same way, Om Ravaye Nama, the one who is radiant, that one who brings the radiate the energy and the light to the whole world. Om Suryaya Nama, the one who brings activity. If you might have felt that the days when there is the sun is not coming properly and sunlight is not coming, we feel very lazy. So sun induces activity. In the same way, Om Bhanave Nama, the one who is like Guru to us, the one who is always ready to teach. In the similar way, all these mantras have specific meaning. I would recommend you to go and check each specific mantra's meaning and try to bring that quality into you when you are chanting that mantra. If this feeling you are keeping in your mind and then you are chanting the mantra, the effect will be completely different, and over the period of time you will see a lot of impact automatically generating in your feeling, emotions and behavior. Mantras show excellent result, but it takes time, and generally people do it for 2-3 times and then they feel like, oh, nothing is happening. But it's not like that. It will take time, but when you will see the results and when you will start feeling what is happening inside you, that will be the time you will be very fascinated and you will realize what's the impact of these mantras. So wonderful, we did 14 rounds today. I think a very good feat for the people who has not done the Surya Namaskaras much and they are not into the yogic practices. 14 if you have done, it's wonderful. So whoever is watching these videos today, how many Surya Namaskaras you were able to do easily and how you felt, you can just comment it out under this in the comment section of this video, so that I can also know that how you are feeling and how the practice is going. Okay, so now what we will do, we will do a little relaxation, 1 minute relaxation. We will lie down on our mat and then we will come back to the pranayama. So let's do Shavasana. Lie down, both the feet apart, toes falling outside, palms on the ground. If you have specs like me, just remove it for a while, keep it aside. Breathe in and breathe out deeply for few seconds and feel your complete weight is coming on the mat. Leave every body part relaxed. Don't hold tension in any part of the body. Your head, breathe in and relax. Shoulders, breathe in and relax. Hands, chest region, stomach, breathe in and relax. Thighs, knees, calf muscles, breathe in and relax. Ankle, big toe, both the feet, breathe in and relax. Feel this sense of relaxation for some time. Wonderful. Slowly turn towards your right side now. And then taking your hand support, again sit on your mat and let's do some meditation practice today once again. So what we will do, we will first bring our mind into our body. So what we will do, first we will do Ujjayi Pranayama for some time, and then after we achieve the state of calmness, then we will do the meditation and we will sit relaxed for some time. So let's come into the Vajrasan. Sit on your calf muscles, relaxed. You will be sitting, your buttocks will come in between your heels, your both the toes, both the big toes will be joined together. So I have already explained earlier the Vajrasan. We have learned that to just simply sit in the Vajrasan comfortably, and we will do the Khaga Pranayama with Ujjayi breathing. We will utilize Ujjayi breathing into this. So how to do that? Ujjayi breathing, we know that we should utilize the throat center. For taking the breath, we will just produce a little contraction in the throat while taking the breath. Breath will be from nostrils, and both the nostrils we will use for the breath, but there will be little contraction in the throat region. So Khaga Pranayama means we have to move our hands with Ujjayi breathing in this way, and then breathe out. We will take them down like this in Namaskar Mudra, and this cycle will keep on repeating for few breaths. So let's do at least 20 breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out like this. But we are doing the Ujjayi breathing, so this breath will be longer breath. As long as we can inhale, as long as we exhale. So let's do the pranayama now. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Feel the freedom like the bird. Don't hold any tension in any part of the body. Keep on deep, gentle, long breathing with contraction in the throat center with the hissing sound. Like this, mouth closed, breathe in. Induce the sense of relaxation with each sound. Each breathing sound, breathe in and breathe out. Focus completely on the breaths. Keep on repeating the hand movements. Breathe in few more times. last time. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. And relax. Slowly come into Sukhasana. Keep your eyes closed. Make the Dhyana Mudra, one palm on another. Place them under the navel. Sit completely relaxed. Start taking normal breaths. But focus on the bottom of your spine and feel that each spine, each breath passing through the vertebrae of the spine. From bottom to top and top to bottom. As you breathing in, your breaths are moving upward. As you are breathing out, from top to bottom, you are channelizing the prana shakti throughout your spine, each vertebra by vertebra, activating all the nerves which are coming out from the spine and spreading that beautiful energy in your whole body. Breathe in through your spine. Breathe out. Bottom to top, top to bottom. Feel relaxed with each breath. Continue energizing your spine. Keep your spine erected, your neck straight, your shoulder relaxed. Wonderful. Slowly bring your attention now to your Bhru Madhya, the eyebrow center, the center of knowledge and wisdom. And let's continue the meditation on the eyebrow center for a few more time, few more seconds, and then we will go deeper and deeper into the eyebrow center, one layer after another. Feel the sense of relaxation and satisfaction as you are moving layer after the layer. Go deeper into the relaxation and bring the sense of harmony with everyone in this world, with yourself, with each person in the family, your colleagues at work. You love everyone, and in return you will only get that love back, multiplied by many times. What you give, that comes back to you manifold. Relax. Slowly start moving your fingers little bit, your toes, bring your attention back to body and feel your breaths. Slowly rub your hands, produce that energy and apply on your eyes and on your face. Rub once again, apply it on your body, all the joints. Now open your eyes and first look into your palms. So why we look into our palms? Because the energy which is coming out because of the pranayama and meditation practices, we first absorb in the body. Otherwise that energy will be spreading in the outer world. Instead of that, we want to absorb that energy in us. Let's close today's session. Hope you have enjoyed this meditation. You must try it at your home, because these yogic practices in 1 or 2 times we will not see much result, but over the period of time when we do it continuously, they will give the benefits. Let's join our hands. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Have a great day ahead and keep joining these live sessions so that we can continue our practice, and we will try to learn some or other new things every day related to yoga, pranayama and all the meditation practices. I will keep on sharing these good things. Namaskar, stay safe, stay healthy.